The brave little fox. Once upon a time, in a big forest, there lived a little fox named Timmy. Timmy was small, but he was very brave. He always liked to explore the forest and play with his friends. Even though he was small, he was not afraid of anything. Timmy had many friends. There were birds, rabbits, and squirrels. They all loved playing together, running, jumping, and having fun in the big green forest. But Timmy's best friend was a rabbit named Lucy. Lucy was gentle and kind, and the two of them had been best friends since they were little. One bright sunny afternoon, Timmy and Lucy were playing near a big tree in the forest. They were having so much fun when suddenly, they heard a loud noise. Boom! Boom! The noise was very strange and made the ground shake. They looked at each other and felt scared. It came from the dark part of the forest, Timmy said. Timmy was always curious, and he wanted to know what was happening. But the dark part of the forest was a mysterious and scary place. Many animals in the forest were afraid to go there. I will go and see, Timmy said bravely. No, Timmy, it's dangerous, Lucy said, shaking her head. You don't know what's in there. But Timmy was very brave. He didn't want to let fear stop him. He wanted to help and solve the mystery. So, with a deep breath, Timmy decided to go into the dark forest alone. As he walked into the forest, he noticed that the trees were very tall and the sky was almost hidden by the thick branches. It was very quiet and a little scary. Timmy felt a little afraid, but he kept walking. He was determined to find the source of the noise. After walking for a while, Timmy came across a big cave. The entrance to the cave was dark, and the noise seemed to come from inside. Boom! Boom! It was louder now. Timmy was a little scared, but he knew he had to be brave. He took a deep breath and slowly entered the cave. Inside the cave, it was very dark, but Timmy's eyes slowly began to adjust. As he looked around, he saw something big moving in the shadows. It was a huge bear. The bear looked very sad and confused. It was sitting on the ground, and it looked like it didn't know what to do. Hello, Mr. Bear, Timmy said quietly. His voice echoed in the cave. The bear looked up at Timmy with big, sad eyes. Oh, hello little fox, the bear said. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out of this cave. I was looking for food, but now I can't find my way back to the forest. Timmy was surprised. He thought the bear might be dangerous, but he could see that the bear was just scared and confused. Timmy smiled and said, Don't worry, Mr. Bear. I will help you find your way out. Timmy looked around the cave carefully. He saw a small light coming from a narrow passage. It looked like the way out. Follow me, Mr. Bear, Timmy said, pointing to the light. The bear stood up slowly. It was very big, but it was careful not to step on Timmy. The two of them walked through the cave, and the sound of the noise grew quieter. Timmy led the way, and the bear followed. After a few minutes, they finally reached the entrance of the cave. The sunlight from outside made Timmy's eyes blink. When they stepped outside, Timmy could see the beautiful forest again. The bear stretched its big arms and smiled. Thank you, Timmy, the bear said. You are very brave. I don't know what I would have done without you. Timmy smiled and said, It was nothing. I'm just glad I could help. The bear smiled again, and Timmy felt very proud of himself. He had helped someone in need, even though he was scared at first. Timmy learned that being brave didn't mean not feeling scared. It meant doing the right thing, even when you are afraid. From that day on, Timmy was known as the bravest animal in the forest. All the animals in the forest admired him for his courage. Timmy's heart was full of happiness because he had helped a friend in need. And Timmy learned that being brave means helping others, even when you are scared. Sometimes, you have to be brave, not just for yourself, but for others too.